What's up, guys? Texas Toyota here with another look at some of the figures that we got this week. And let's just go ahead and call me a toy reviewer. Let's just say that, because I've been back and forth with, oh, this is Overlook. Oh, this is what, let's just review this. Today we got GIJOE Classified Night Force Tunnel Rat. And the crazy thing about this is he's been out for a while and I didn't get him yet. I've been waiting to get him only just because I've been pushing it off. Other figures been coming in, so I've been missing out on him. But anyway, yesterday Walmart had a sale on the figures, most of all the Night Force stuff, and I got him for a discount. So I went ahead and got him. I was like, yes, let me get him. So he was $7 off. So he's normally $24.99, but I got him for, well, not $7 off. Yeah, $7 off. He was $17. So that was a great deal. So it's pretty cool. And also too, I also pre-ordered the Shockwave and the Night Cycle. So that's coming next week. So I got that one off also, like I got $38 from 54. So that's a good deal. So I'm excited about that. You know, any type of deal is cool. So yeah, finally got this guy in the line. One thing about Night Force is it's kind of like a special thing because it was back in the day, these are Walmart exclusives, but back in the day, these were Toys R Us exclusives, and they were basically came in 2-packs. They came in, he came in with Psych Out, and I remember seeing these when I was younger, but I never bought them. I don't know why I didn't. I should have just went ahead and grabbed some, especially the Night Striker, the whale repaint. Oh my god, I'm kicking myself for not grabbing that. But anyway, yeah, so it would have been really cool if these were in 2-packs. That would have been cool if we got Psych Out and that, like a homage to the old school. That would have been really cool. But what do I know? Anyway, so here's a box art. It comes in that windowless packaging, because I got to say that right, because I always mess it up. So you got the artwork in the front, and you have the art on the side, and you got the rollout over here. Let's look at the side. You got this. He is 107 in the line. QR code. I don't even know if that works. I haven't even tried it. But then, of course, down here, a little bit here, you can see what he's good at. Tiny. And then you got the back of the art, which has all his loadout. He's got a timer on his wrist, and then this, I don't know what that type of patch is. I think that's Night Force. I don't know. And then here's the art. Like I said, he's 107. Now, let's real quick look at some of the older figures and their artwork and their box art and everything to compare, because I didn't get a chance to do that. So here is him next to the Python Patrol bat, and of course you can see the height difference here. I love this. I don't understand. I'm confused, like, why they went to this. I mean, I don't know. They wanted to save on what do you call it, the environment with plastic, but yet you're going to waste trees, and you'll see that in a minute why I say that. But I don't know. Anyway, on the side, the numbers over here, and then you got this on this side, which I think it's kind of cool, but I really do like this with the numbers on the side. That's cool because you can pose it like that. But of course, these don't match up, so you're gonna have to separate them. And of course, different backing. And then of course, here's this artwork on the side. It's bigger, grander, and of course, like I said, it kind of goes from this side to that side. So. And then of course, let's look real quick at the new packaging. Oh my god, they stole Doc. Where is he? So yeah, this is a lot smaller, as you can see. It's almost the same height. Almost. It's maybe it's off a little, but of course they kept that part, and that's really cool. So, and of course, you can see the back art has this, and then you have, see, this is cool. I just kind of wish they would have just kept, kept this like this. But anyway, that's another video. All right, let's take a look. I'm gonna go ahead and do an unboxing in front of you now because I want to make sure I don't get a salt shaker. All right, here, got my razor. Don't mess with me, man. Let's go ahead and open it up. Okay. Oh man, really? Another salt shaker? No, I'm just kidding. There he is. Yeah, I fooled you. There you go. He's there. He looks cool. And then he's got his locker. So yeah, so Hasbro, we're gonna save the plastic from the environment, but yet we're going to waste a bunch of paper. So because of the locker, and then of course it comes with this. And what I really like about this is that the artwork is back there. That was a cool part. When I opened these, I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. That is awesome. So Hasbro, if you ever watch this, put the artwork of the figure back here behind. Not this GI Joe logo thing. I mean, you got the logo there. That's all you need. I mean, that would be probably the best thing. All right, so let's go ahead and open this all up, and we'll take a quick look or a closer look at Night Force Total Rat. All right, here he is outside of the box, and thank you, Lord Jesus. It's not a salt shaker. If you saw my previous video, I mentioned that my Arctic Bat was a salt shaker, so that's why I joked around a little bit. But yeah, here he is, looking cool. Let's do an in-depth look. So his face sculpt. Now this one is different than the original because he doesn't have the stripes that he has on the original. So it's just basically clear. Great face sculpt. Love the hat, the camo hat. Still has this comp thing from the classified thing. So I think they're gonna phase those out, I guess. And here's the patch on the side of his arm. And then the timer, which is really tiny. Like the box made it look like you can actually see the numbers, but you barely see it if you get really in there. He comes in his blacks, and I guess this is a dark gray on the pants. He has these kind of funky knee pads. So then he has a couple of holsters on the side, and then we got one for the knife sheath, and then you have these here. So yeah, and then of course I forgot he has a holster here too on the side with his gun. I think it's like a dark green. And then of course he has his handkerchief. So yeah, this is definitely a really good looking figure. So let's look at what he comes with. Comes with this pistol, revolver, which is cool. And then his big old backpack. I do remember that from him, and back in the day it was a big old backpack. The good thing is there's always good textures to that. So his big old gun. I mean, he's a tiny guy with a big old gun. So like I said, this is all the same from the original release, so nothing different. And here's his ammo, just strap over his body. He's got a purse, I'm just kidding, a pouch for stuff. So yeah, so I'm seeing this is exactly everything that the original came with. Here's his dagger, knife. That would really hurt though, cut someone. Let's see if it's too bendy. Not terrible. Let me see if this is too bendy. Yeah, it's a little gummy. I gotta see if the other one is stronger. We'll see. And then his magazine that goes into the gun, like so. So yeah, this is basically the same thing figure. There's really nothing too different about it. Of course, we're gonna do a comparison in just a second. If I can just get this in here. There you go. And then you have the lights, and this time they're done in the red lenses, which is, and of course they go into the backpack. And I remember the original figure, and I know that these lights things were always an issue. I did find I did find a tunnel rat at a vintage store, but it was missing the lights. And then I looked at the prices on eBay for the lights, and I said, ah. So eventually I will get a vintage figure. We'll see, you know. And then last but not least, his goggles, which has, of course, the red again, 4 lenses, which is interesting. So I don't know. I never seen some of these. I guess do the 4 lenses make it even better to see? Well, there you have it. So let's go ahead and get him posed out, and then we'll do the comparison and my final thoughts on this guy. All right, here he is, all posed out next to his original version. All right, so like I said, they're basically the same figure, obviously, but he does come with the same accessories. Everything's the same. Only thing that's different is just the coloring. You got different coloring for the lenses, the shirt, the pants. I mean, everything is basically different coloring. I think the knee pads might be the knee pads are the only thing I think are the same color. Even some of the accents on the guns are different. And then of course, another big thing is he has the markings all over his body, and he's basically plain. Now, you don't have to get him. I mean, he's not a must buy. I mean, I think he is a great figure. Traditionally, I mean, he looks awesome for me. But like I said, you know, that's why they make them exclusives. You can buy them, you can leave them. They make sub teams. I guess, you know, I don't know if they was about making money back then. I think it was just trying to get figures out to people that never got the originals. Probably that's how I felt. So now maybe it's about money, but you know, let's get him up here with his team. I'll move this up just a little bit. There you go. All right. So one thing I just noticed is he is the only one that has an original figure. There was an original figure in the line for classified. We haven't got a shooter, Big Ben, and of course, you know, this guy's a new guy, it's Night Wolf. So he's the only one at the moment that doesn't have an original figure that has been released so far. So I have a feeling these guys will probably be re-released later on the line. I know we're getting Shockwave next week, so I'm pretty excited about that. Of course, we're getting the same bike, but we'll talk about that then when we get the review. And then for the Dragonfly, we're getting Crazy Legs. So he was in the original 12 figures. Then we're getting Ripcord, he's also going to be part of the Night Force. I think it'll be a Night Force edition. And then the rumor has it for the next Walmart Cancel Con. We're getting a Night Force Falcon, and I think he's coming in with a 2-pack with Heart Wrencher. And Heart Wrencher is a Dreadnought. She's kind of like a version of Zorana, but of a Dreadnought. So I'm kind of wondering what they are doing with that, because you would think that Falcon would be in a 2-pack with another Night Force figure. So we'll see. Of course, it's rumors. You know, rumors are just rumors. You know, they might change it up. It might be something different. Because usually Heart Wrencher came with a version of the Vamp, Dreadnought style. So I think that should be coming out with her, not Falcon. Falcon should come out either by himself or a different 2-pack. So we'll see. Anyway, do you have this figure already? Are you going to get him? Like I said, right now he's $17. He's on sale at Walmart, so it's a good deal. Are you going to pass on him? What figures in the Night Force wave do you want? What do you want to see? Me, for my personal say, I would like to see Muskrat, and definitely would like to have a Max and Spearhead figure. Like, you know, I love animals, so that would be cool. So anyway, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, yo, Joe.